right, this is the video. We are out here. It is the 20th of March, and we're going to do a quick video recap of everything the inspector found today during inspections for the final inspection.
Okay, my name is John. Sometimes on the exterior trim, you'll have some little gaps. It's at the front. It needs to be sealed up and completed, so that's by the garage. So that location will be in the report. There's a little bit of damaged siding by the exhaust vent. See how they nicked up the trim?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do appreciate you just kind of going over this very quick.
We've got the unfinished area here at the island here, so we have that.
Yeah.
We have some nicks in the wall and two of the closets upstairs.
Right.
And then we have the unfinished area where they're doing the work in the bathroom upstairs. Okay, so we have all those. Now, we talked about how we've got water pressure below 40 psi, so we've got that in the report.
Okay, yeah, 38 psi.
Yes.
And maybe because they're laying the cement out there and they're using a lot of water, I see it's just saturated.
I'm not sure, but that could be the problem.
Yeah.
We have a spot in the master bathroom shower that's under the lip, you know, like between the well, anyway, it's at the little shelf in the shower. That needs to be sealed up. It's a gap in the caulk.
Right.
We don't want any water to get behind there. All right, and these are pretty common for these new construction. Now, wherever we have trim separation, that's a nice way of saying we need to caulk.
Okay.
So you'll see some at the kitchen island. So you'll see some at the kitchen island here, you know, so we need some caulking. You got it in the garage in several places at the baseboard.
Okay.
Okay. And you have it in the master bedroom in several places at the baseboard.
Okay.
All right, so we need to re-secure and caulk.
Thank you for being so thorough.
Mm-hmm. And then, you know, where we said we had repairs at the wall upstairs, well, they're also doing floor repairs, so we want that all fixed.
Right.
One doorstop was missing, so we have that in the location. We have the crack at the door frame next to the striker plate, like you guys pointed out for me.
Okay, cool.
And then we have two things at that one window in the master bedroom. We have the inner trim is missing, and we have moisture intrusion, I think, because of that missing trim. So I have that in two places with pictures. All right. And then we have the low E coating. And I said check all the windows, but I said we have at least 4 on the left side.
Right, those are those windows there on the left side of the home.
Then we have multiple screens not put on because they do that sometimes in new construction. We've got the window frame damage in the master bedroom where you can see the chip. We have, and then here was the picture. It's hard to see, but that's missing the interior framing trim, the trim around the perimeter in that.
Yeah, that's where it was wet.
Yes. And then your client asked me to put something in about the low light fixture in the dining room. And then sometimes the hardware at the bottom of the balusters, they leave them loose. She wants them tightened up.
Right.
Okay, so we got that. Now, whenever I turn on the disposal, my light flickers. It makes me think that the disposal is on the same circuit as the light. So I put that, they need to fix that.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And a little 75-cent item, one of the cover plates is cracked in the media room. The customer also wanted me to point out the excess caulk around the drain strainer in the master shower.
Mm-hmm.
So we got those things. We have this, I believe, a supply line leak in that bathroom that you saw the nice puddle. That looks like it, because of its location, I think it's the supply line. Okay, so we want them to fix that. Low PSI for your water pressure. Hole in the countertop, and I put the buyer stated that she wants the countertop replaced. And then we go ahead and put assumed mold growth because as you pointed out, we got a little bit of the spotting already with the water staining the cabinet.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cabinet floor.
Yeah.
And it's funny because did you see the extra piece that they had over there? already? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it looked like whoever did it, they already knew about the leak. So.
Yeah. So I have the drone pictures for the roof. They look great, but I'll look at them on my big screen when I get home. Many pictures. I measured the slab in my elevation diagram. In my opinion, it checks out fine. You'll see the numbers in the report.
Okay.
The cooling temperatures for the AC, the differential is very good up and down, 16 to 21 degrees cooling differential. My heater's heating. You have a zone system, so you got a thermostat down, thermostat up, but you got one unit, so you can use them independently because it's got a little digital.
Right, you have different temperatures on the different
That's
floors.
right, you can, yeah. So,
Awesome.
and that was functioning up and down. Water temperature for the tankless water heater was right in the proper zone, and I put those temperatures. Tested the appliances, made sure the oven's calibrated within 25 degrees of the temperature I put it at. The microwave's heating. The gas burners are lighting, and there is a shut-off valve. The hood vent is venting, and it's designed to vent out, and it is. Disposal's working, and the dishwasher ran through its cycle and drained.
Okay.
Did the wood destroying insect inspection. I didn't find any signs of previous activity or current activity.
Awesome.
Did a full thermal, so you'll see thermal images of all the walls and ceilings and inside the attic. So all those things will be in the report. And then if you guys have any questions, you just give me a call.
Okay, that sounds good. I guess the last thing is the sewer line
And I'm still gonna
situation.
do the sewer
Yeah,
line.
he's going to actually do a sewer line check just to make sure nothing broken. You brought up a really good fact that it is new construction. You have big, heavy trucks with cement rolling around, and sometimes they could roll over the soil and they compact the soil, and they'll break the little plastic line.
The little
So it's good to check. I mean, usually I think on a new construction, usually you think of trees messing that up, and nobody thinks of the big trucks messing it up. So that's really good. I'm really happy you brought that to everybody's attention. So thank you for that.
But I mean, overall, it's a good report, but we're always going to have, we literally usually find a dozen to 24 items, and that's where we are.
Right. Okay. Well, this is the video, and we're going to go ahead and cut the feed, and we appreciate everything you did. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You've been great. You've been absolutely fantastic. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.